Cancer is Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Cancer, this is what are their true intentions in love. And it's about you and whoever you're dealing with, or, you know, anybody you are connected with. You could have, you know, you could be with them. You could have recently left them. I mean, the possibilities go on and on, but it's about some connection you have with somebody. Okay, let's get into the reading. These are general. Please don't live or die by these, right? So let's see what we got, you guys. And in the extended, it's all about your person. The oracle cards are solely for them. And let's see right now what we can kind of glean. Let's see what we got for Cancer and their person. And we have enlightenment. Okay, somebody's going through an awakening here. And yeah, they are. They're becoming enlightened as to, you know, what's going on, possibly in their love life. Maybe on the world stage, which is frightening. Let's see what we got, guys. Go see BANNED.video. Yeah, and don't BANNED.video, and don't make any comments here about it, because those are not mine. Okay, let's keep going with the reading. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn. I mean, not Capricorn, sorry, Cancer. Cancer and their person. And you know, Cancer, you're really intuitive because you are the Queen of Cups. This could be you, right? You could be maybe using your enlightening kind of God-given abilities. Let's see what we got for Cancer and their person. And we have healing chaos. Okay, so they're showing the tornado here. Yeah, it's kind of scary, right? The tornado. And the butterflies are all around it. How cool is that, right? Like, we're going to heal this, right? That's nice. We're going to heal this situation and turn this mother out. So let's see what we got. And let's get a significator for Cancer, right? And their person. Let's see what the heart of the matter is, right? Let's see. I'm kind of glad this enlightenment card came out first, Cancer. If these are your cards, they could be your person's. You know what, you could, wow, if you could be going through an awakening here, and with that awakening, and with you raising your vibration and your consciousness, that you are healing yourself, right? This is how we do it. People who never ever connect to source, they can't move forward in life well, they can't heal situations, and they run into the wrong situations all the time. They're not trusting their intuition, they're not trusting themselves, and they're not trusting source. They think it's just a physical world. That's what they want you to think. They want you to be so screwed up, right? They want you to go out and get loaded, right? They do, because when you can do that, but you can't go to church. Okay. Real problem. So let's see what the significator is between Cancer and their person, who Cancer is definitely awakened here. Yeah, I feel like you have the Hangman. This could be also a spiritual card. OMG, right? He's got the halo here, right? This boy, I feel like it's a boy. It doesn't really matter who it is, but this person here is hanging from the tree. Sometimes it means stuck, though, like trying to figure things out. Looking at things from all angles, right? It can. So let's get into the reading itself, though, so we can, you know, figure the situation out. Let's use these cards over here. Let's see. Let's look at your energy first, Cancer. Yeah, let's look at the Great Cancerian. Yeah, I feel like that is the case. So let's see. Oh, great one, Cancer. Let's see what we got. The Queen of Cups. So we got for Cancer, please. The Queen of Swords. She is, okay, let's see. Is she reversed? Let's see, I'm really bad here. No, she's just reversed. She's supposed to be, in other words. Okay, and your current energy is a Nine of Wands. Okay, Cancer, you're the one who's healing your chaos here. Right now, you're the wounded warrior here, but the Queen of Swords is in the past. You could have, the Queen of Swords in the past, sometimes you could have been really thinking only with your heart in the past. In the upright, she's, you know, she's kind of tough, and she's pointing her sword, like looking at things very with practicality and kind of a solid wit. In other words, she's already been through stuff, and so she's challenging things, but she looks at things practical. In the reverse, sometimes she's looking with emotions, right? And we can all do that. I feel like in the past you were. Right now you're the wounded warrior. But I do feel like you are healing. You know, the Nine of Wands, you could still be healing yourself and kind of worried about, oh shit, what do I have to do? What else is going to come my way, right? Okay, the Ten of Cups is your challenge. You could be in a family dynamic or The person you're dealing with could be your happily ever after, right? Yeah. What you want is the Magician. You right, and you know, in Magician's interesting because it could say many things. You could want an Aries, you could want to manifest a new beginning for yourself, right? So it's very cold down here today. Yeah, I have to say it is. So put the heater on. See what else we have, you guys. And right here, Cancer, this is what you are fearing or doubting, Temperance. So there could be a Sagittarius or an Aries here so far that is kind of like messing up. You're messing with your mojo a little bit. They have, yeah, I mean, it's kind of a vague expression, right, to use there. But they, for some reason, I feel like there is a Sag or an Aries, maybe, or somebody here who has caused you chaos that you are healing. And you're doing it with enlightening, with an enlightenment. Okay, we're not talking about highlights here, you guys. Let's see what we got. Let's look at your person's energy. Show me Cancer's person's energy. We have the Star card reversed, the Devil, whoa, and the Five of Swords reversed. They don't look like they're in a good place to me. No, they don't. And what they want here is the Ace of Pentacles. So they want some type of an opportunity for something long-term here or solid. What they're doubting is the Nine of Swords, or fearing. So your person has a lot of reversals. There's not that many reversals in this deck. Oh, there's some, but there's not a terrible amount. So I feel like your person's not in a good place, and neither are you, right? But you're healing. I feel like you are healing. So let's see. Let's find out more about this reading. You're healing the chaos, right? You could be looking at different ways in order to do that. You could, right? Some people do it different. They do it with maybe Reiki. Some people do it with all kind of different ways, right? Some people do it by working out. Some people do it by, okay, well, I've always wanted to play piano, and it's a super distraction for my chaos. Let me go do it. So let's see. Let's look at the Queen of Swords for you in the recent past. The Strength card in the past. Whoa, I feel like you were totally emotional about something in the past. You didn't have a lot of courage, and it was about an ending, the Death card. Right now you are like worried about what's going to happen next. It could be in a divorce, justice. You could also be worried about maybe a karmic situation sometimes when justice shows up. I mean, it's, right? Let's get one more card. Two of Cups. You could really be in love with your person. You could be worried about them with somebody else. You could. This could be a divorce, maybe. Justice next to the Nine of Wands. It could be, right? The Death card's over here. The Ten of Cups is your challenge. Queen of Pentacles. Tower. Yeah, you know, you're in some type of a union with, I feel like with an earth sign, maybe a fire sign here, but whoever you're with here, the challenge, it's ending. It's like ending, and you're trying to heal yourself right here. You are. I feel like you are healing chaos. I feel like in the past you were worried about it. You were really emotional about it. You didn't have a lot of strength or courage, I should say. Well, they're really very similar. Right now you're kind of worried about what's going to happen next. It could be about court, right? It could be. The challenge here is like an ending. Maybe you have kids with this person, the Ten of Cups. Why is a Magician there? Maybe they're your happily ever after, or somebody is. King of Pentacles now, and the Queen is here. So your person could definitely be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This is what you want. I feel like you want to pull some sneakiness on them. Or they are this player, Magician, Seven of Swords. You could be hoping for a second chance with them, maybe. I feel like this is far deeper than that. Why is that Seven of Swords there? Okay, I'm going to get another shuffle here, because show me the energy. Why does Cancer want the Seven or hope for Seven of Swords? This is not usually something you hope for, sneaky energy. Unless you feel like you want some type of a revenge with them, maybe. Six of Cups. You know, there's somebody here from the past, and you're worried about your relationship or your marriage ending, right? Chariot. I feel like you could be hoping you're gonna, maybe somebody's gonna like, this is kind of interesting. I feel like you want to pull something on this person. I feel like you were worried in the past. Oh yeah, I feel like you could be wanting to maybe for some of you guys pull something in court, like be sneaky and, you know, kind of get over on them. I feel like you want victory here. You could also be, you know, these cards are kind of a trip here because since nobody really wishes for this or wants a Seven of Swords, a sneaky energy, it could be a plan. You could be wanting to like devise a plan to have victory, but you could want your person to be sneaky with somebody else. Yeah, this is kind of a trip here. So let's get one more card. Why is that Seven of Swords there? But I feel like you want to manifest something. But I feel like you feel like your person pulled a trick on you. I do. I feel like you feel like your person kind of duped you, whoever this is. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Hangman reversed. I feel like you are trying to just figure things out, like maybe from where to go from here and how to have victory, something like that. But whatever it is, it has to do with your person and somebody from the past, I believe. This is you, though, Cancer. It could be the Chariot card. I feel like you want to pull something on them. I do. I feel like you're like a little bit of inner revenge. Yeah, I feel like you really got hurt here in the past. Healing chaos. And over here in the recent past, you're low on courage. Queen of Swords reversed. I feel like you were looking at things really emotional. Sometimes the Queen of Swords is like a real bitchy energy. Yeah, no digs on you guys, all right? Because I can understand if you feel like you've been betrayed. All right, we're human. All right? Now don't go be mean to people in the street because, you know, you think they believe some. No, don't do that. Okay, that's different. That's happening all over. Let's look at the Temperance card. This is what you fear or you doubt, right? Let's see. Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like you're fearing your person's going to give up on you, maybe for a Sagittarian. You could be doubting like balance, inner balance maybe, right? You could be fearing you're going to be so overwhelmed here. But I feel like this goes deeper. Like this is about something really like kind of detailed. Yeah, not just a general feeling. I feel like this is about somebody particular possibly. The Three of Swords. You're fearing heartbreak and someone's going to give up on you for somebody else. I feel like you are. That's kind of how this looks here. And over here in your desire, sometimes these show up in the desire position or the hope position, but it's really not that. It's just heavy energy showing up or a very important kind of relevant energy here. But you could want some type of a sneaky plan kind of about this person. Because you could be maybe worried about what's going to happen in court here. You could. Or you could be thinking, I want to bring this person justice. Like, not in a good way, maybe, right? Yeah. And as I said, no digs, okay? Because I understand if people feel betrayed, they're like, what? Especially if you have kids with them and, you know, you've kind of built something with them. You're like, screw this, right? Star card reversed, Cancer, with the Four of Wands. This is your recent past energy. I mean, their recent past energy. I beg your pardon. I feel like they wanted their freedom. Look at this guy. This is the Four of Wands here. This guy has his freedom, right? This is like a war, though, but he has his freedom. This has to do with freedom and structure. Like, I want my freedom, but I want kind of a stable freedom. They had the Star card in the past. Maybe they didn't have, they could have had a star, like a real star. Like somebody they wanted, this Three of Swords. But this could have been about, they were like low on inspiration, but they wanted their freedom. Why is that Four of Wands there? OMG. The Eight of Wands. I feel like they had, I feel like they were holding on to some type of hope to be single and have change. I feel like that's the case here. I feel like they wanted to heal the situation with somebody. This is the same person you're concerned about. Six of Cups, Cancer. For me, it looks like you, or not you, it looks like your person's returning to somebody from their past. That's how it looks here. Let's look at their current energy. The Devil and the Judgment card. So, you know, this is their current energy. This is major. Two major arcanas in their current energy. And I feel like they have fear, or they feel like in bondage here. They feel like some type of bondage. This is why this Four of Wands could be showing up. This man's free. He's holding the wreath. Probably became, you know, a sovereign state. Yeah, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, for freedom. So Judgment and the Knight of Wands. And don't make comments here, okay, guys? Because this, yeah, please don't do that. Thank you so much. Can't even talk about freedom. Not kidding. Okay, guys. So, which is a red flag, you think? Yeah. Okay, so let's look at your person's energy. Let's stay kind of focused here. Knight of Wands. They look like they're taking action here to make a decision here. I feel like this Judgment is like a reconciliation with somebody, like a rebirth. Somebody from their past, Six of Cups, that you're like heartbroken over. When the Three of Swords shows up in your fear or your doubt, that's heartbreak, big time. Heartbreak, heartache, however you want to put it, right? And I feel like heartbreak is worse than heartache, right? Of course. Why is the Judgment card there? Page of Pentacles. They're making a decision and they feel like they're on bondage over it. They're challenged. Five of Swords, reverse the Hierophant. So right now your marriage is in despair. And it is because of, I don't know. I mean, maybe you guys have property together and there's a court case pending. Something like that. Maybe you have kids. 10 of Cups, right? That can bring despair. It's not easy to walk away from a union where there's kids. Whether or not somebody takes really good care of their kids after a divorce, that's not the case. That's something not right. But I'm saying that some people could do that still, but it's still a challenge, right? You walk away if you're your baby's daddy or your baby's mommy, right? And so that's not an easy thing to do. No, it's not. The challenge for your person is the Hierophant. You're married to them. When we see Justice and Judgment in the reading. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands is what they want. They want a new beginning with this person from the past. Right here up above. Sorry guys, can't even speak. Ten of Wands are carrying a major burden about it. You could be saying good. That's what you get. That's your justice. And in their fear is the Nine of Swords reversed and the Three of Pentacles. They have fear here that I feel like it's long-term fear, doubts that things are going to work with this other person. I feel like that's what that is. The Three of Pentacles is working together, right? These three people are at the church. Trying to get rid of church. They don't want you to have any faith. No, they don't want you to have any type of faith in the future or morals. Yeah, yeah. So let's see what we got. And Knight of Swords. This is what they fear. They're afraid it's not going to work out on their end. They have suspicions, they're worried, etc. This Nine of Swords is in the reverse, could be suspicions, but they could have been worried for eons about the situation. We're going to find out all about your person, Cancer. Yeah, we are. All the extendeds are super affordable. Yeah, and we're going to see how they feel about you, how they are seeing the situation, right, from their end, right? And because they have a different view, of course. And also what's most fundamental to them or important, what they hide or what you don't know, what they fear and their true intentions. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Sending love to everybody out there, right? Everybody who is not the powers that are controlling things. Thank you so much, guys.